Power tips for all you warriors out there. Welcome back, my friends. We just watched a beautiful sunset. And alignment with crucial hours of the day. The spirit of those hours is so powerful, and sunset is one of them. My friends, sunset is a time to let go, to surrender, to soften our gaze, to soften our perception, right? To feel the earth and let the light pour through us, right? It's a time to unwind. You see, I work with people that are tripping on the manifestation thing. And a huge part of it is creating space for manifestation to happen, right? Becoming a magnet, giving it all up, surrendering yourself to the universe, and letting that cosmic light pour back in. My friends, there is this dichotomy between rest and motion. And the sunset is time to wind down. It's time to send out what you did, right? And receive the light and charge up. I don't care if you have to go back into it after. If we can honor the sunset, our physiologically will reset, right? Psychologically, it's imperative. It's imperative that at that hour, or around that hour, that we let go of everything and start breathing. Start getting subtle with things, start feeling our bodies, start feeling, right, deeply, softening our perception and allowing the light to come in. How I love to do it. Anchoring myself, I start feeling the ground beneath me. I feel my hips supported on earth, and I breathe right into that connection point, right? And then I open my eyes, and the sun, this burning, spherical ball of life force up there, and it's somewhere in my vision. You don't necessarily got to stare straight at it in terms of like sun gazing, if you ever looked into that. But having it a symbol up there, right? And letting that light pour through the solar panels, letting that light bask over you, you start to become aware of the turbulence, any tightness, anywhere that, you're not quite upright. And ultimately what we must do is hold ourselves, honoring the sun. And allow everything that is like tightening, that is squinting, that is like, resisting the sunlight pouring through our whole being. Allow that and surrender that and allow that to leave, allow that to transform. The light, my friends, light is such an amazing guide, because where light, basically it will reveal where we're tight, where we're holding on to things within us. And when we can start breathing as the symbol of the sun, with that constant reminder in front of us, being flooded by the prana, right? And we start breathing into that. We start breathing and feeling the light pulse through us. It's a whole body breath, my friends. The symbol of the sun looks like this. It's a circle with a dot in the center. That dot is the yang. It's the core of transmutation, right? Right there in your chest. And ultimately, feel the edges of your aura. Feel the edges of what you can feel, maybe just beyond your skin, right? And breathe. Take that breath in through your whole body, through the whole circle, right? Just as the sun took its first breath in the operation of the son of Hermes, right? And then pull it down into your dantian, into your solar plexus, right? And then hold. Essentially, that in-breath, we brought the air and light and prana and life force deep into us, right? And then we hold and relax. Relax and create the container, right? Allow everything to expand, to fill the container, to fill the full circle, right? So we went from focusing on the dot to holding the breath and focusing on the container. And on that exhale, what we want to do is imagine that you just brought everything into this core of transmutation, into this burning inner fire of prana within you, right? And on that out breath, it's gonna shine forth. It's gonna literally bring the above beneath you and the below above you. It's gonna implode itself, right? And shine, pressurize everything as you push it out, right? And push fully exhale, fully give it all, fully give up the day, my friends. You see the breath work, it's a combination of imagination, energy work, and psychological master keys. Because when we can learn to fully exhale and what that means, right? When we know that the exhale is in our physiology, it's also mental, it's in the cognitive plane, it's in the energetic plane, it's in the emotional plane. When we can exhale and just let it all go, give it all back, right? And just surrender deeper, standing upright. And then holding the exhale, find the absolute stillness. How still can you become, right? At that empty, that point between the worlds, when you're fully exhaled, when you fully gave it all, how still can you become? Allow yourself to appreciate. Allow yourself to expand. Even though you're empty, right? The energy, the prana is still flowing. So imagine that you just exhaled, right? And you're focusing on the core of transmutation, burning everything up, right? Lifting the air back up from the base of our spine, up and out, and pushing it out, and pulling it in and pushing it out, you know? After we pushed it out, sit there on that exhale and feel the edges. Feel the greater circle. Allow your light to shine. Enter into the symbol of the sun, my friends. The sun state is the ascended state. It is a state in which we are returning to. And when we can learn how to breathe with the subtle light, when we can learn how to subtly feed on that prana all around you and on that sunlight, my friends, damn. It is an amazing master key for our being on every level. And that's some quick keys on that sunset. Final points real quick, just some psychology up around the sunset. It's the West. It's the death of the king. It's also the Magi. It's where the philosophy, right? The systems are born and revealed in your mind. My friends, the sunset holds your greatest revelations. It holds your greatest inspiration. The sunset is where essentially you realize the story that has played out throughout the day. And the sunset, my friends, just like the West in your life, that phase of your life, is a time of revelation, of looking within, right? Of sitting with all of it, of holding the space, right? And dying well, dying wise. That's the sunset, my friends. And it's an amazing thing when you can give it all up and take that breath of peace. Use these techniques and whatnot. Furthermore, just another note, let me know if you want a video on, learning to breathe with the body in terms of movement. Because my friends, when we breathe, if we can learn to connect our breath like innately to our body, and imagine we're breathing through our mind, we can actually pulse and clear things energetically. Your mind is so damn powerful. It's remarkable. Your mind creates your biology. Your mind creates your reality, period, my friends. Yes, there's a cycle out here. But the power of your mind, if you learn how to utilize its lesser known faculties, is incredible. So breathing with the body, breathing with the mind, right? And releasing all things. And that's really an art of perception. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of video. Just a quick power tip for all you solar warriors out there, all of us children of the sun returning home, my friends. If you want to charge up, if you want to glow, if you want to let go, right, and increase that energy to those vital levels, take lessons from the sun. The sun is the teacher. It gives life to everything out here. It gives life to you. You are a solar panel. You are a child of the sun. Let us go home and commune, with that blessing in the sky. Hell yeah, my friends. If you want to work with me one-on-one, shoot me a DM on Instagram, or there's a link in the description for a free one-on-one consultation where we can just meet and greet and see where we want to take this. I do really powerful coaching, or whatever you want to call it. It's the alchemist approach, the holistic knowledge of self. Also, nature immersion retreat with the tribe, with the community, coming this September. I'm pretty sure the 14th is the date. I want to plan it around the full moon. So if that interests you, shoot me a message on Gmail or an email. Just get in contact with me. Right? There's limited spots, but I'd love to have you there if you feel like that's aligned. Let's shake shit up. Let's create some contrast, right? Let's feel alive again. Love you, fam. I'll see you on the other side. Peace.